Hello there and welcome to episode 12 of my Pokémon Rejuvenation Nuzlocke. In the last episode we were finishing up our way through Madalis's palace. We came across a Rift Volcanion which was fixed in place, and we also came up against Madalis and her Shadow Mewtwo that she somehow managed to create. And I believe we were saved by Crescent and her Gothitelle, I believe, and we got teleported out of the random underground volcano area, and we ended up in the Team Zen headquarters with a load of their members whose names I do not remember, but I remember their faces somewhat. Yeah, we ran into them, and then we somehow got teleported back into this place, which is in like the Sheridan Arena. We ran into Aelita, and apparently we had been gone for a whole week, even though obviously it didn't seem like that to us. So we're going to go and meet with Aelita and the Elder, because apparently they might have a way to cure Shadow Pokemon, so that's something we're going to be doing. My treble is doing just fine. Oh yes, daycare, right? I'm curious. No, let me have a look. Okay, I can't just check up on it. I just know it's doing fine. In that case, I'll come back later. I think what we need to do is try to find a PC in a minute. That's obviously where we need to go properly. Or was there... Okay, no, there is one here. Because we need to piece together the team a bit. Because obviously currently we only have 3 members, because Agna and Germa both died. And I think it was Germa who died second and Agna who died first. It's a shame to see them go, but definitely not the worst deaths we've had. Anyway, Sparky is someone I want to have on the team, but having... I was going to say him, is it a him? Having him on the team is a little dangerous. I might risk it though, because we need to start building up friendship and stuff, I think, to evolve Pichu. Let's see, what other gaps do we have on our team? So we have good coverage in general. Do we have anyone that could fill in a gap here? Geodude potentially could fill in a gap. Or obviously the Healy. They both fill in a rock type gap. I think let's probably bring along Healy, because not only is he filling in a gap on our team, but also he is closer to the correct level. And I think I should probably get adding those to the layout now. Okay, so that's sorted. Let's hope the team doesn't die too quickly and I have to reset that. Let's rest up quickly, because Aelita even said that was okay. Let's go and see if we can find what's going on then. Hello. Even though I've lived in this village for all my life, I've never seen what's behind this gate. This is new territory for me too. Also, sorry if my voice is croaky at all. For some reason, it's like that today. I don't even have like a cold or anything, it's just croaky for an unknown reason. Anyway, moving on.
It was once said that Sheridan Village had the power to open one's heart and mind. That power is indeed hidden somewhere in Sheridan.
Why is something so helpful made hidden?
Yes, in fact it's crucial. People have tried to steal this power in the past, which forced us to close off this area completely.
Oh, the irony. A place where you open yourselves up has been closed itself.
In a way it is, but that time has come to an end. Ha!
Oh, okay.
There we are, thank goodness. I was worried this old gate had stopped working long ago. I'm happy to see that it's still in great condition to this day. Children, this passageway leads to the Purity Grove. This place holds a vast amount of spiritual energy, so it'd be wise to be respectful at all times.
Is it really okay to leave this gate open?
I believe it will be fine. If anyone truly wanted the power, this gate would not stop them. It's merely here to stop ignorant passers-by from mistakenly entering.
I see.
Come now, there's much to be done.
Now, here's the question. Do I go in, or do I train? Because training seems like a good plan. I might do a little bit of training just to be on the safe side, because I currently have a level 1 in my party. If everyone was in like the 15 or higher, I might feel confident, but just so Sparky's not in quite so much danger, might do a little bit of training. So I did a little bit of training. I haven't got Sparky especially high leveled because I know Pikachu has some quite good moves early on, so I didn't want to get him too high level before he evolves or dies. I mean, that's probably more likely, but... So we are now in the Spring of Purification. Interesting. What's going on here? Ooh, item, okay. Magical Seed. Where am I meant to be going? Because I will go the opposite of where that is. Okay, so this is an area we can potentially get to later by climbing, maybe? There's some candlelight, which is interesting if this area hasn't been inhabited in ages. Oh, here they are. Who would have thought a place like this was hidden somewhere in Sheridan? There are so many secrets to uncover in this world. Okay, what have you got for me, Elder?
Welcome to the Spring of Purification. This is the sacred grove Sheridan Village has protected for hundreds of years. This spring isn't as powerful as it once was. Many years ago, however, this is where you'll be able to purify any shadow Pokemon you come across. But before we're able to do that, we must bless this area by calling the Voice of the Forest.
The Voice of the Forest?
Yes, the Voice of the Forest is a temporal being that shares its power to purify evil beings.
Celebi, I'm assuming based on the statue.
It is the reason why this place exists.
What do we have to do to call it?
I'll show you.
Interesting. Back to the arena. Hey, did you hear that noise? Hearing things during our battles, don't lay me with these lame excuses to why you're losing. Hey, I'm serious. I'm not making this up. Oh, there's Celebi, a very odd Celebi, I think. Which is going to the two Pokemon and flying away. Interesting. Eldest, nothing seems to be happening.
You must have patience, Aelita. The Voice of the Forest isn't native to the Floria district of Evium. It will take just a little while for it to get here.
Oh, is it here? Eldest, was that it? The Voice of the Forest?
Looks like it's finally here. Celebi.
Ah, there we go. Hello. It's here.
Celebi, Voice of the Forest, please bless this shrine. Thank you for your hard work, Celebi.
Wait, it's leaving just like that?
Celebi cannot stay in one place for long. It looks after Evium with its power to travel across time.
So now James can naturally purify any shadow Pokemon.
When a Shadow's Pokemon's heart is completely open, it can be purified here, yes.
That's great to hear. So maybe we have to max out friendship with it to purify. That's interesting.
Now you're that much more powerful, James.
Aren't you, I think this is the elder talking, although I wasn't keeping track. Aren't you glad you met me? Hee hee. But that's it for you here, isn't it? You'll be leaving here and continuing your journey. I just want to wish you the best, okay? I'm sure you'll visit a lot to purify shadow Pokemon, but... Oh goodness, I totally forgot something.
What's the matter, Aelita?
James, did a Medalist ruin your snag machine? I remember now. She messed it up with that jamming signal thingy.
I may have a solution to your problem.
Huh? You do?
Yes, I heard there's a famous engineer visiting Aqua Town at the moment. I believe her name was Saki Blakery.
Blakery. That's a name you don't hear often.
Well, anyway, she might be able to help you fix that snag machine.
Oh, you're a genius, eldest. If you go to I think it's Aqua Town, and find Saki, you can get your snag machine fixed. Aelita, and this is just a suggestion, but why don't you tag along with James? Do you mean it? I can really go. What about the village? What will they do without a sensei?
Survive. We will survive. I will look after the village until you return.
Oh, thank you, eldest. You won't regret this decision. But, I haven't left the village before, so I'm not exactly sure how to get to Aqua Town.
Let's take a look at the map.
Okay.
Currently, this is where we are, the Spring of Purification, Sheridan Village. Aqua Town, your final destination is up north, right about here.
Huh? The path looks isolated. How do we make our way up there?
Once upon a time, you could take the train from East Gurin City, but that line no longer exists. Nowadays, I hear there's a way you can get to Route 4 from Golden Leaf Town.
Okay, so we're heading back there then.
Golden Leaf Town is town this way. From Sheridan, you'll need to make your way through Route 3. Route 3 is a straight shot, so you shouldn't have any trouble getting there.
Got it. We'll get there without any problems.
The road to Golden Leaf Town will be a long one. Before you go, I'd advise resting at the inn.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll return there and get things ready. Don't worry about payment, James. You're a lifetime guest in our books.
Ah, but before you go on, there's something.
Maybe later, eldest. There's work to be done. Maybe listen to her.
Once she gets her mind to something that's stopping her, she reminds me so much of Vivian.
Okay, so what do I want to say here? Are you okay? Is kind of like, it sounds like I'm kind of making an assumption that she has like problems, which I'm not a massive fan of. Whose Vivian might be a bit too like intrusive though, so I don't know. I feel like it's riding a line here between what's actually better. I'll ask who's Vivian.
I'm sure that's something you'll learn in time, but that's not important right now. I was trying to warn you about the Golden Leaf Town. While Sheridan and Golden Leaf Town are on solid terms, the people of Golden Leaf Town are not too keen on visitors. But now I shall return to the inn myself. Farewell.
Okay, let's head back then. Oh, what's going on? Keta? James, can you hear me? You've done well, James. I wish for you to visit me in Amethyst Grotto. With the power embedded in me, I can bring you here, but only once. Do you wish for this? Okay, I am currently very confused. How can I be taken to this place by Keta? Where is he? What's going on? I have a lot of questions, and I feel like I'm probably going to get my answers later. I mean, the thing is, if I say no, how do I know I can do this again? That's the question. I think let's say no, because the Amethyst Grotto is a place I've been to before, and I know how to get there. So I think instead let's say no, we can go get the team ready, because I'm assuming something's going to happen while we're there. Get like a full team set up, then go and deal with that situation. Yeah, I think let's say no, and we'll go later. I see. Very well. Please reconsider and visit me whenever you have time. Okay. Let's head back to the village then. And we'll probably have to take Pichu off the team for a little bit. Otherwise, it's going to probably end up very dead. I was kind of hoping we'd have like a period of time before stuff started happening again, but seemingly not. We might have to use Bolt instead. I can't really be bothered to change the layout right now. If Barky isn't back on the team by next episode, I'll do it then, but can't really be bothered to do that right now. I don't know why I just slept twice. Anyway, I'm gonna train up a bit and then make my way to the grotto, I think. Okay, so I've done some training. Here's the team currently. And yeah, I think let's see what's down here in the Amethyst Grotto, which I believe is here. Yes, it is. Cool. Hello? James, it's been some time since you've last visited me. Although I was invisible to your eyes, I was with you every step of the way. But this is fine. This is the outcome the both of us prepared for long ago. Now that Keta is gone... Oh, so he is dead, okay. I can no longer exist within this realm. I suspect I shall disappear soon, but before I do, please do me one last favour. That battle you had with my other half, it was a pleasant sight. I wish to experience that. Please, accept my challenge. Hold on, let me prepare for a sec. Yeah, let's not jump into that. Okay, I did some team preparation and also realised in the process my death counter was wrong, so fixed that. Anyway, let's move on and do the battle then. Yeah, we've heard this dialogue. I don't need to read it again. Let's do this. Excellent. For this battle, I believe I'll call upon the energy of my old friends. Companions that have been taken from me long ago. Wherever they are, their strength is mine. Okay, so it sounds like it might not be the same Pokémon. Interesting. I was expecting him to bring out fighting types, but no, seemingly not. Okay. I led with Spiner just because of his general strength. I guess let's roll out, see how much we do. Because it's 4 times, I think. Okay, it doesn't quite kill, but it's fine. Cool, first Pokemon down. Lapras, okay, that's dangerous. That's super effective on a lot of my team. I obviously have Bolt, but yeah, against the rest it's pretty good. Let's switch in Bolt. Let's try and paralyze it before anything else. Thunder Wave. Cool. Oh, and it's named Tessie, interesting. Oh, okay, that's a lot of damage. I think I might have to let Bolt go down here, unless it gets paralysed, but I don't think I can afford to swap out at the moment. I've got to try and do as much damage as I can with Shockwave. And there goes Bolt, okay. I did not know it would have Ice Shard. So, I need to decide on my strategy here. We could go into Sabrina and try and set up a like light screen or reflect could be useful. Spiner, Pike and Helia all not options. I think I'm gonna have to go into Asta here. Okay. Let me maybe go for like a sand attack approach here and try and weaken it, and then I can maybe set up howls and stuff like that. That could work. Okay, cool. If it keeps being paralyzed, it puts us in a very good situation. It just has to not hit and crit me at once, because that would be bad. Okay, he withdrew Lapras. I don't like when AIs have, like, actual strategy. Okay, don't think I can leave Asta out against that thing. I could try and use Healy to get a switch out. Could also go into Sabrina, could work. Spina isn't a bad choice either. Actually, I don't want to get Spina hit though, that's the problem. I'm gonna have to use Healy for a switch here. I'm not sure I have much other option. I mean, hopefully the Gallade misses and Healy can do something, but I don't see it. Yeah, okay. There goes Healy. And it just crit. I don't think the crit mattered, but... Let's go into Spina then. Now, do I want to let's bulldoze. Okay, that's not as bad as it could be. But he's going to damage me more before I can damage him more, but he did miss. Cool, okay. I saw that delay. And maybe I'm faster now, but I'm not sure it's worth the rapid spinning to find out. Anti-shadow sneaked anyway, okay. It's fine, there goes the Gallade. Lapras is coming back, should still be paralysed, so it could be worse. I could go back into Asta and just try and continue the same strategy. I think that's the best plan I've got. Let's go back to sand attacking then. Cool. As soon as I did too many sand attacks, it tried swapping out. So let me do one more, and then I'll start maybe trying to do a howl chain. Let's hope this doesn't crit. Cool. I'm tempted to use my hyper potion here, just to make sure Asta gets back up. Miss, please. Okay, that could be worse. It could have paralysed me, and it could have used freeze dry. That's howl now. Okay, we're starting to set up. I think I should heal now using a super potion. I just need to hope for misses and para hacks. I'm not getting what I want right now though. Let's howl again. I can't. I'm not going to get anywhere if I just keep healing. I've got to chance it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have chanced it. We're just going to heal again. Asta has 2 attack increases now though. Once I get to 3, I'll feel fairly confident that I could take this down like quickly. But Asta isn't the fastest, so having a huge attack boost isn't the most useful. Let's try and attack now, let's see how much we do. Okay, not quite. And it... oh god, that's not good. That makes me... okay, let's just heal. It's gonna hurt if we hit ourselves with all the attack boosts we have though. I think we have to risk it though. What other choices there? Please hit them. Let's go. Okay. The Lapras is down. 9 tails. Okay, I have something for this. Can use Pike. I don't like to get rid of all those stat increases, but I don't really have much other choice. Okay. So it's shiny, that's interesting. No, but this can't be his ace, because the Gallade was like level 25. Okay, and that's not too much damage. Okay, Roselia's out now. I don't know what moves this thing has and whether or not it could damage Sabrina, which is the problem. Actually, Asta might be a really good choice here. Yeah, I think that's the best plan I've got. it shouldn't really have anything that can massively hurt Asta. I mean, I'm taking a risk by attacking it here, but because of stuff like that, and I barely lived. But I think I outspeed, so it's fine. Okay, I did get poisoned. That shouldn't kill me this turn, but you can't keep risking that. Okay, no, there goes Asta. Yeah, that was a misplay on my part. Alright. What do I send out here? Maybe we go Sabrina here. Yeah, okay. Let me... Oh, I misread what he was sending out. Okay, this is a problem. Let me light screen. Okay, that's bad, but it's okay. Hex does... I think Hex is the one that does consistent damage, right? Okay, it doesn't really matter. Sorry, I had to pause recording for a sec. Fine. Ninetales is down. Okay, Sabrina leveled up. Let's keep Pikin. This is what it feels like to be at the end. I can almost see her beautiful face. Come on, we're almost there. Just don't kill me. Let's go. I think that's the last one down. You have shown me your fullest potential. And we managed to win. Cool. Ah, yes, that was wonderful. You have bested me not only once, but twice. I can feel the pure essence of my soul finally depleting. Before you go, I must give you something. And we finally have a badge. Cool. And stacking shot. Interesting. Some time ago, I think shortly before your battle with me the first time, my other half came here for the first time in ages and left me with a box. This box contained a badge and a TM. It seems my other half knew we would lose to you and wanted to leave a parting gift. For now, it would be wise to return to the inn and rest. James, you have the power to defeat Team Zen. I know you do. I leave everything in the hands of you and the next generation. Farewell. Oh, there he goes. Sad to see Keta in general go. He was an interesting character. Okay, and suddenly things are happening. A statue appeared on this pedestal. What could it mean? It was clearly one of Keta. That's very interesting. I don't really know what that means. Maybe it's spirits of dead people? Dead gym leaders get statues? I don't know. But I guess we're gonna head back then and probably run into a bunch of random encounters along the way. Hold on. So I have 3 casualties, unfortunately. 2 of them I don't care much about, but losing Asta was a bit of a hit. Also, I just changed the number wrong. I keep changing the number wrong. Anyway. Let's try and get back without dying. I'll unpause recording once I'm back at the village. Okay, we're finally back. There was some annoying cave travel there, but could have been a lot worse. Unfortunately, we do kind of have to remake the team again, which is less than ideal. That is not the right building, this one is. Yes, let's put away our lost Pokémon. I do not really remember the order they died in. I'm going to try and figure it out though. I think Bolt might have been first. Then I think it was Healy. And then Asta last. So we should have a new level cap, although I don't know what it is. I'm interested if it will tell me. Level 30 is our new cap, okay. And we need to kind of re-put the team together with other Pokemon we have. Let's see, who do we have here? Obviously Sparky's one I want to have in the party, just trying to get friendship up. Outside of that, we could maybe try to purify Calamity. That might be worthwhile trying to do. And I would like to have Coral, but until I find an item to evolve it, it's not the most useful. Okay, what types am I missing in my party? What could I do with here? Maybe Cleffy could be a good choice here, actually. Didn't think I'd be saying that one, but yeah, honestly. Might be the best option right now to have a bug type. Anyway, let's heal ourselves up as well. And I'll probably need to get to rebuilding the team, but I think that's where we'll leave off for the episode. We're dealing with the whole Shadow Keta situation and stuff, but yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll hope you join me next time.